head coach and technical director Brian Clarhaut. Are you ready, John?
Okay, Brian, obviously I think the question that the fan base wants to know, this past Saturday, what was the biggest difference in those 90 minutes out on completely the different opposite side of the country as opposed to what this team has been going through the previous 9-10 games?
Yeah, I think we defended well, right? We had Noah come in, did an excellent job. We defended well. That was the difference. But to be honest, we can talk about some negatives with maybe RGV and Phoenix and those type of games. I thought against Indy we did enough to get some points, but we've played better games on the ball than we did against Hartford. But we were able to finish those chances, get box entries, and we defended well. So it reminded me of a performance that we had previously. Earlier in the year when we had those runs, when we were defending well, we were comfortable without the ball at certain times. But to be honest, we defended well.
In the situation you're talking about, highlighting the defending, possibly a case where the clean sheet is almost worth as much as the 3 points now?
It was good for our confidence after leaking up so many goals the last few weeks, so it was important to get back onto where we're at. We were able to move McHugh in a more central position, which I think suited him. We were able to put our defenders in a more comfortable situation, and I think they responded to that.
As far as from a tactical standpoint, Brian, there's variation in the lineup just because of injuries and stuff like that, but still the team functions consistently, results aside. How much tranquility does that give you?
It's good. Like I said, when I first got here, it should not be too much about the system. It should be about the principles. I would like to progress on this more, where we're really adaptable and you could almost change system week to week. Now we've been going into a 3-back system. We changed system in the middle of that game to go more into a 3-4-3, 5-4-1 defensively in the second half to really neutralize their wide areas. But it's good that we've made some progress in order to do this, and making some progress in this 3-back system that has taken a little bit to get used to.
That 3-back system, Petrovic on the left-hand side, doing a lot of running down that flank. Surprise you one bit, or is that's exactly what you wanted in that kind of caliber of player?
I mean, I've never seen the guy defend like that in all these years I've known him, and it was a situation where, okay, this is what we think is going to help yield us success, and you're a winger, and you need to adapt to this, and I think he's adapted extremely well. He's put in the shift defensively. He's been involved in one way or another in our last 4 goals that we've scored. So I'm super happy for him, and I'm super happy that he took on the challenge in this role, and he's done a good job.
Obviously, with Monterey coming in, 4 more games left in the home season, 9 more to go in the regular season. How do you approach coming up on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, this is the last stretch, right? It's an important stretch for us to get back on the horse and to make sure that we secure a playoff position. It's progressing from this. Like I said, a lot of this is confidence. In those 8 or 9 games that we didn't have points, they weren't all bad results. When we played Monterey last time, for me, it was a close call not to get 3-pointers in there. So it's getting the monkey off the back. Feeling good, feeling that we know that we can come out with a win, with multiple goals, come out with a shutout, and it's important for our squad from a psychological point of view, for sure.